To enable the 3D Tools ribbon, right-click on an empty space on the ribbon, select Show Tabs, and left-click on 3D Tools. Notice that there are several tabs available, and you can control which ribbon tabs are displayed using this method. Another option is to change to a different workspace. I can go down to the status bar and switch to the 3D modeling workspace. This provides me with a lot more tools I can use for my 3D model. I can use the view cube in the upper right corner of the window to switch to a 3D view. Notice that the view cube is labeled WCS. The UCS icon is oriented to display the X, Y, and Z orientations, and it is currently aligned with the WCS. I'll start by drawing a rectangle on the XY plane. I select the rectangle tool from the Draw panel on the ribbon. The first point will be at 0, 0, 0, or the origin. The next point will be at 36, 60, 0. This defines the outline of the bathtub as 36 units wide and 60 units long. I'm going to extrude the rectangle up 24 units. I select the Extrude tool from the Modeling panel. I select the rectangle. I right-click and select Enter. I then type 24 for the height and press Enter. If you look at the Coordinates panel on the ribbon, there are several tools to help you move and manipulate the UCS. I want to draw a shape on the top face. By default, I would be drawing on the XY plane of the World Coordinate System. In order to sketch on the top face, I need to move my UCS to the desired construction plane. On the Coordinates panel of the ribbon, there are several preset orientations for the UCS. If I select the different orientations, you can see the UCS rotate, but it remains on the original construction plane. I'm going to move the UCS to the top of the 3D solid. I select the Object tool to move the UCS to the top of the bathtub. I select the top face of the bathtub, and the UCS moves to that face. I want to rotate the UCS around the Z-axis. I select the tool to rotate about the Z-axis and then use my cursor to reorient my UCS. To name the current UCS, I select the small arrow in the lower right of the Coordinates panel. I select the Named UCS tab. I click on the unnamed UCS